Hello everyone, today is 9th August 2023 and here I am going to discuss important article from The Hindu. The first article is about lithium which was in news. First discuss about what is lithium. It is a chemical element. The symbol of lithium is Li and the atomic number is 3. It is a soft and silvery white alkali metal and under standard condition it is least dense metal, or you can say the lightest metal and the lightest solid element, and it is highly reactive and flammable, and it must be stored in vacuum or inert atmosphere or inert liquid such as purified kerosene or mineral oil. It exhibits a metallic luster. Notice this point, it does not occur freely in the nature but occurs mainly as pigmatic minerals which are once the main source of lithium, or it is present in the ocean water and it is commonly obtained from brine solution. Currently India is fully import dependent when it comes to lithium. It means it imports 100% of its lithium, and it imports lithium from Hong Kong, China and US mainly. This is the production site and this is the reserve site. Australia is the largest producer of lithium, and then Chile, then China, then Argentina, Zimbabwe, Portugal, Brazil and etc. Mainly the largest producer is Australia, but in case of reserves, the largest reserves are there in the Chile. So Chile has the largest reserves of lithium, and then Australia, and then Argentina, and then China. This is lithium triangle. Which are the countries formed lithium triangle? Bolivia, Argentina and Chile, and they produce lithium from brine solution, and these are the lakes from where they produce lithium, and Australia produce lithium from rock. The next topic is tuberculosis. Recently, a trial was conducted in the 4th district of Jharkhand. So, after this trial, we came to know that the nutritional support led to 39 to 48% reduction in the TB disease in the intervention group compared with the control arm. So, nutritional support can reduce the TB severity. What is TB? It is tuberculosis caused by bacteria. The name of the bacteria is Mycobacterium tuberculosis, and it can practically affect any organs of the body. The most common one is lungs, pleura, lymph node, intestine, spine, brain, etc. What is the process of transmission? It is airborne infection that is spread through the close contact with the infected, especially in the densely populated space with poor ventilation. What are the symptoms? The symptoms are cough with sputum and blood at the times, chest pain, weakness, weight loss, fever and night sweat. And the treatment is, it is treatable, curable disease. Here is the multi-drug resistance for tuberculosis. This is a form of TB caused by bacteria that do not respond to the isoniazid and rifampicin, the two most powerful first-line anti-TB drug. And multi-drug resistance TB is treatable and curable by using second line of drugs, which is bedaquiline. And then extensively drug resistance TB is a more serious form of MDR TB caused by bacteria that do not respond to the most effective second line anti-TB drugs, that is bedaquiline, and often leaving patients without any further treatment option. 24th March is celebrated as the World Tuberculosis Day, and this year themes is Yes, we can end TB, and India aims to make the nation TB free by 2025, while the global target for the TB elimination is 2030. In this article, recently the State of Elementary Education in Rural India report released by Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan The survey conducted by Development Intelligence Unit, a collaboration between Transformation Rural India and Sambodhi Research and Communication. What this survey is saying, the 49.3% of students of the rural area have access to gadget, but only 34% of the number use them for studies, and remaining are using it for entertainment. So this is a very critical issues about mobile use. Come to the next topic. Here in the article they mention about some disease, that sickle cell disease and G6PD deficiency. So let's know about this disease. First is G6PD deficiency. What is G6? Glucose 6 phosphate dehydrogenase deficiency, which is the most common enzyme deficiency worldwide. It is an X-linked recessive disorder that results in the defective glucose 6 phosphate dehydrogenase enzymes. Glucose 6 phosphate dehydrogenase is an enzyme which protects red blood cells which carry oxygen from the lungs to tissues throughout the body. A defect of enzyme results in the premature breakdown of the red blood cell. Premature breakdown of red blood cells. This destruction of red blood cells is called hemolysis. Red blood cell breakdown may be triggered by infection, certain medication, stress, or food such as faba beans. Depending on the specific mutation and the severity of the condition may vary. The diagnosis is based on the symptoms and supported by the blood test, genetic testings. What are the symptoms? That yellowish skin, dark urine, shortness breath, feeling tired, may develop complication. The next is sickle cell anemia. Sickle cell disease is a group of inherited red blood cell disorder, and in case of red blood cell which contains hemoglobin, a protein that carries oxygen, and healthy red blood cells are round and they move through a small vessels to carry oxygen to all the parts of the body. In sickle cell disorder, the hemoglobin is abnormal, and which cause the RBC to become hard and sticky and look like a C-shaped farm tool called sickle. And when they travel through the small blood vessels, they get stuck and clog the blood flow, and this can cause pain and other serious complication, health problem such as infection, acute chest syndrome, and stroke, etc. And these sickle cells die early, and which cause a constant shortage of RBCs. It transmitted by the parents carrying a defective beta globin gene. Our Honorable Prime Minister launched the National Sickle Cell Elimination Mission with the target to eradicate the disease by 2047. And this mission launched from Shahdol in Madhya Pradesh, as MP is the state with the highest tribal population in the terms of absolute numbers as per census 2011, and also has the highest burden of sickle cell anemia. The next article is about Defense Ministry to switch to locally built OS operating system in the computer amid threats. That Maya is a new operating system was developed by government agencies. So what is Maya? Is a new operating systems. Come to the next article. It is about sports. So Neeraj Chopra to lead the 28 members Indian team in the World Athletic Championship. Who is going to lead? Neeraj Chopra. How many members are going to participate? 28. Which country is going to host World Athletic Championship 2023? The answer is Hungary, and the city is Budapest. India's under 31 team claimed a bronze at the recently concluded World Youth Bridge Championship in Veldhoven in Netherlands. So this is for today. Thanks for watching. Let's meet tomorrow.